City paramedic who now calls Wellington home lives every single day with the impacts from the September 11th attacks. He was caught up in that massive cloud of smoke and debris at Ground Zero.
His lungs and his life have never been the same. News Channel 5's Dan Corcoran is here tonight with a local survivor's story. Dan?
Well, Mark Harris rushed in from Staten Island to Lower Manhattan. When the first tower collapsed, he nearly died, but he went right back into the aftermath, and he's reminded about that decision every single day.
For Wellington's Mark Harris, these weren't just images he saw unfolding on TV.
That big black cloud, you could not run it.
The retired FDNY paramedic lived through it, and now he lives with it in his mind, in his lungs. 10 years after the Twin Towers fell, just a few hundred feet from where he was standing that morning.
I had my hand in front of my eyes, and I couldn't see my hand. And it was so thick that I started to fade out.
He curled up on the ground when something sharp, Mark doesn't know what it was, nearly sliced his body open.
If this vest wasn't there, that would have ripped into me.
Harris remained at Ground Zero, breathing in the smoke, the soot, the debris, from the morning of September 11th through the morning of the 12th.
I wake up some nights, in a cold sweat or crying, because I remember the suffocation from the dust.
He can't quite breathe like he used to. Year after year, Harris's lung function continues to diminish. He suffers from reactive airway disease, sinus problems, and too often he finds himself wheezing.
I got buried by whatever was there, and the smoke was incredible.
And it's not just the physical damage, but also the emotional toll that Harris and so many others suffer from a decade later.
It's everything. I never had a problem sleeping before 9/11.
Irreversible symptoms and indelible memories, scars he must carry forever.
And for a number of years, Harris has seen a number of doctors for a number of reasons. Issues with his lungs, his eyes, even his mind. He wants Americans to think of 9/11 as more than just a moment in history, but also as an event that still impacts so many lives every day. Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.